Has Hazel Busby's nystagmus condition improved? OutDaughtered, Quint overcomes fear. Fan says, braver than me. While word on her impending surgery still remains undecided, Hazel Busby isn't letting her condition get in the way of her having fun. The Busby Quints are definitely a handful. With each of the girls coming into their own, they all have very unique personalities and identities, making it a delight to watch them grow up. This latest season of OutDaughtered sees the Busby family dealing with the ongoing pandemic while trying to make the most of their time indoors. A house full of 6 kids and 2 adults can't be easy to manage, but by the looks of it, Adam and Danielle are up to the task as always. The last episode saw the Busby renovating their kitchen when they discovered a leak that needed immediate attention. Seeing that the house would be in a mess on account of the construction work, Adam and Danielle packed up their things and set out to meet the girls' cousins and then went for a beach getaway. It proved to be the change the girls needed, seeing how cooped up they were indoors. While Season 8 continues to follow the family through the pandemic, turns out the Busby has been up to quite a bit post the production of this season. In their latest vlog, we see the family set out on an adventure track where they take on a whole bunch of exciting physical activities. Posted on their YouTube channel, the video is titled 6 Little Monkeys on a Ropes Course and Hazel Overcomes Her Fear. We see all the girls take on different obstacle courses with determination and tenacity that we've grown to love. The obstacle courses involve safety cords and suspended planks, while the girls had to get from one point to another. Most of the girls were out and about, being their curious, adventurous selves. Hazel Grace, on the other hand, seemed to struggle a bit. The height and uncertainty seemed to throw off the third Busby Quint. Although she was visibly uncomfortable, she refused to give up. The YouTube comment section was quick to appreciate her progress, as not too long ago, Hazel's nystagmus wouldn't have allowed her to take up some adventurous activities such as this. The condition messes with one's depth perception in general. While the question of her upcoming surgery still remains to fix the issue, Hazel is clearly not letting her condition get in the way of her having a fun childhood. She completed all 11 obstacles and made it out on top. Remember, Hazel has vision issues. For her, this is a big deal, comment a user. Well done, Hazel, for overcoming her fear, and the full fam zip lining "I would never, they are braver than me," added another. It was heartwarming to see Parker take on the obstacle course with ease as well, as just in the previous episode, we saw her deal with anxiety when she finally managed to go horse riding after her previous meltdown over the same. Parker seemed like a natural while on the course and enjoyed herself too. Well, it looks like nothing can get in the way of the Busby Quints when they put their mind to it. Who are Adam and Danielle Busby? Meet TLC's OutDaughtered, parents who own 6 businesses. The parents of quintuplet girls and a preteen daughter, Adam and Danielle Busby, hustle hard and smart to keep their family happy. When it comes to the woman in Adam Busby's life, the husband and doting father of 6 is definitely outnumbered. He, along with his wife Danielle, are the parents to 5 toddlers, Ava Lane, Olivia Marie, Hazel Grace, Riley Paige, and Parker Kate, and they also have an older daughter named Blake. Taking care of one kid can seem like a challenge, but when you have 6 in the mix, it's more of a Herculean task. However, if the couple's stunning Houston home and regular social media documented escapades are proof of anything, it's the fact that the Busbys live a pretty comfortable life, allowing their girls to enjoy their childhood freely. The question has to be asked, how much money does one need to have to be able to raise 6 kids without going broke in a heartbeat? Read more to find out the answer to that question. Danielle Busby, formerly Danielle Terrio, grew up in Lake Charles, Louisiana. She has 2 twin sisters, Ashley and Crystal. Busby moved to Houston, Texas, after meeting her husband, Adam Busby. Seeing that she is pros, Busby struggled to get pregnant. The couple tried to conceive for a year before finally opting for IUI procedures. In 2011, she gave birth to the couple's oldest daughter, Blake. The couple was overjoyed to find out that they were pregnant again a few years later, but what took them by surprise was the fact that she was expecting Quints. Busby is now a full-time mom, an independent beauty consultant, and a reality star. She also has her own athleisure brand, Caudy, that she founded with her sisters, Crystal and Ashley. Prior to her pregnancy, She worked as a project coordinator team lead at AP Networks. A Louisiana native himself, Adam grew up in Lake Charles. Danielle and Adam met while they were both working at Target and dated for 2 years before tying the knot. The couple eventually moved to Houston, where they began their wonderfully large family together. Adam previously worked as a key account manager at Intrinsic Solutions and Sprint Safety. He now owns and operates Hazel Busby Media, a media company that specializes in photography and videography. He is also big on fitness and health and launched a venture called Rush Cycle that offers indoor cycling classes. Taking care of 6 kids is no easy feat, and while making sure they're all warm, fed, and happy, the bill that checklists can rake up can be very, very steep. While Adam runs his own media firm and Danielle is an independent beauty consultant, the two of them haven't exactly been forthcoming about their earnings. However, in an article by In Touch magazine, a reality producer estimated that TLC budgets about $250,000 to $400,000 per episode, which meant that the Busbys make roughly $25,000 to $40,000 per episode. Apart from raking in big money per episode, the Busbys hustle, as Adam puts it. When his wife shared a post of herself rocking a Yves Saint Laurent bag, fans were quick to make judgments about the high-end purchase. Adam came quickly to his wife's defense, clearing the air about the fact that they owned 6 businesses, implying that money wasn't an issue. Seeing that they have multiple businesses while being reality stars and social media personalities, the couple's net worth is estimated to be a staggering $5 million. For what it's worth, they're providing all 6 of their girls with a comfortable lifestyle. OutDaughtered stars mark end of an era after 19 years. OutDaughtered stars mark end of an era after 19 years originally appeared on Parade. It's been a year full of changes for the Busby family, and this week, they're finally beginning a new chapter. The stars of TLC's OutDaughtered just shared that they officially started the moving process and spent their final night in their longtime home in Texas. Adam and Danielle Busby posted the news on social media, admitting that it was the end of an era for the family. Just feeling a little bit weird. This is the last night in this League City house. New city, new zip code for us tomorrow, which is crazy. We have been here for 19 years, Danielle shared in an Instagram story. She continued, "We have been in League City. We have grown up here. New journey, trying to be obedient, follow the path God's laid out ahead of us. It's not always easy, but we're excited and ready for the journey, but we don't know what it'll look like." Danielle went on to ask fans to keep them in their prayers as they make the transition to their new home and do their best to follow God. God's doing things, and we are following. Good night from the League City house. Last one. Danielle concluded. Danielle later shared a photo of their new home's living room, writing that it was going to be real cozy in the smaller home for the next season or 2. And while she says it will be tight with all 8 family members, she still loves it. "This is home for now, LOL," she wrote. The Busby family announced their intentions to move earlier this year, sharing that they would be moving to a nearby city in Texas, but all 6 of their daughters would have to change school districts and leave their friends behind. The couple have shared numerous reasons as to why they're moving, including financial opportunity and the desire to be in a different neighborhood and school district, but have primarily said that their decision has been led by God. "I mean, it's not a decision that we take lightly," Adam shared on their More Than Reality podcast. "It's better stewards of our money. It's better stewards of the life that God has blessed us with to make these decisions." OutDaughtered stars mark end of an era after 19 years first appeared on Parade on July 22, 2025. This story was originally reported by Parade on July 22, 2025, where it first appeared. OutDaughtered fans say the Busbys' oldest daughter is all grown up. See the jaw-dropping new photo. OutDaughtered fans say the Busbys' oldest daughter is all grown up. See the jaw-dropping new photo originally appeared on Parade. It's been over a year since OutDaughtered wrapped its 10th season on TLC, but Adam and Danielle Busby have kept fans in the loop with regular updates on their 6 daughters through social media. Now, one jaw-dropping new photo has sparked a wave of reactions online, with fans stunned by how grown-up the couple's oldest daughter looks. Many say they can hardly believe it's the same little girl from the show's early seasons. In a post shared on June 23, 2025, the couple took a car selfie after picking up their oldest daughter, Blake, 14, from a summer church camp. The teen no longer looks like the sweet little girl viewers took to their hearts in the show's early seasons. She's all grown up. Danielle shared the image with a caption. It read, "Got her BB back from church camp. Feels so great to hug her. Missed her so much, but I know having her go to this camp was so impactful for her soul." In the photo, Blake is seen sitting in the back seat of the family car, flashing a bright smile as Adam took the wheel and Danielle captured the moment. Fans were floored by how mature the teen looked, with many commenting on just how quickly she's growing up. One fan wrote, "She's looking so grown up and so beautiful." A second addressed Danielle directly, claiming Blake is your twin. "She's so beautiful. Just think before you know it, she will be off to college. They grow up so fast," noted a third Instagram user. "That's one gorgeous girl you've got," a fourth declared. Blake was born in 2011 and celebrated her 14th birthday on April 5th. She is the first of Adam and Danielle's 6 daughters. Her younger sisters are Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker. In a birthday post, Danielle wrote, "Happy birthday to my gorgeous 14-year-old, Blake Louise. You are growing up to be such an amazing young lady, and I'm so proud of you. You bring joy to anyone you are around. You are a true blessing to our life, and I hope you know just how special you are. I love you mostest big, my baby girl." The teen spent her life on camera as part of the cast of TLC's OutDaughtered. She is currently attending high school. The Busby family has not yet revealed if there will be any further seasons of OutDaughtered. Adam and Danielle currently host a podcast, which updates fans on their family titled More Than Reality. The TLC reality television series remains on hiatus. OutDaughtered, fans say the Busby's oldest daughter is all grown up. See the jaw-dropping new photo first appeared on Parade on June 25, 2025. This story was originally reported by Parade on June 25, 2025, where it first appeared. OutDaughtered star Danielle Busby updates on the Quints at school. OutDaughtered stars, Adam and Danielle Busby, went very quiet on social media recently, and that meant two possible things. Firstly, they might have gone on vacation without the kids. Secondly, it could be a sign that TLC really is soon going to drop a new season. Well, it turned out that they went on a vacation. Now that they're back, Danielle gave an update on the Quints who make progress at school. OutDaughtered. The Busby Quints turned 8 this year. TLC fans still can't get their heads around those cute baby Quints being at school. Of course, they saw that happen on their TVs, and poor little Parker Kate suffered a lot of anxiety. Recall, Riley jumped pre-K and went ahead of the rest into kindergarten. However, she later repeated the class with her other sisters. These days, they are all in the same grade, but are split into different classes. This week, their mom gave her fans an update on that. Obviously, as they are now 8, they are no longer in kindergarten, and they all seem to be doing well, including Parker. OutDaughtered fans feel that they missed out on way too much of the lives of the Quints in the last couple of years. Suddenly, the news arrived that the family decided to take a hiatus from the show. Apparently, they all needed some time without the crew hanging around all the time. Actually, many people suspect it was all about Danielle wanting to open her brick-and-mortar Grayson B retail outlet. Whatever the reason, fans are still hopeful for a new season of the show. Now that the kids grow a bit older, there should be plenty to update if the new season actually happens. OutDaughtered. Danielle Busby shares school update for the Quints. 3 days after confessing that she and Adam left the kids behind and visited Riviera Maya, Danielle shared about the Quints. In her Instagram post, she showed the kids on the bus that they ferry the kids around in. Her caption said, "Starting this last week of second grader with Neon Glow Day." Well, some folks seemed shattered to hear that soon, the kids will go on into grade 3. Naturally, as there was no show when they were in grade 2, it was more of a shock. OutDaughtered fans took to the comments section, and one of them said, "They're so cute. One can't believe they're already almost done with second grade." Others talked about how the kids get split up, and they theorized that this started so they can be treated as individuals. In grade 2, Hazel and Parker were in the same class. Meanwhile, Riley was with the twins, Olivia and Ava. Hopefully, now that school is nearly out for the summer, TLC fans will see lots of fun adventures coming up. The OutDaughtered mom also updated about Blake at school. She shared a photo of her oldest daughter with some certificates of achievement. If you don't know, she just completed grade 6. Danielle said she rocked all her 6th grade honor classes with all A's and 1 B. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with the TLC cast right now. Come back here often for more OutDaughtered spoilers, news, and updates. OutDaughtered has plenty of material for S3. In 2 seasons on TLC, the Busby family have demonstrated just how overwhelming it would be to take care of quintuplet baby girls, no matter how much you loved DCOM classic Quints in. The 2nd season of OutDaughtered, the Busbys have grown up a little, dealt with some serious health news, and become even closer as a family. But after the Season 2 finale, will OutDaughtered return for Season 3? TLC has yet to make a decision about whether or not the series will return, but if it does, it could be rather quickly. Only about 6 months passed between the 1st and 2nd season premieres, so a potential 3rd season could be arriving as early as summer 2017. And since Season 2's OutDaughtered ratings have doubled some of its early Season 1 ratings, according to Showbuzz Daily, it seems likely that the network will be excited to bring the series back. While waiting to find out whether or not OutDaughtered will be returning for a 3rd season, what you can do in the meantime is catch up on what the Busby family has been doing since the Season 2 finale. If the series is brought back for additional episodes, there should be more than enough exciting news to make for a great 3rd season. Midway through Season 2, the Busbys had to make the tough choice to have daughter Hazel go through eye surgery. Since then, the family has rallied behind her in order to make sure she's able to see comfortably and walk after getting a slow start. And now, after the hard work and attention given to her during the season, Hazel is catching up to the development of her sisters. With 6 of your own, it probably makes more sense to host than climb in the care and travel for the holidays. Still, it's pretty impressive that the family managed to juggle even more people for a New Year's celebration. I can't imagine how intimidating laundry day at the Busby house must be, with so many identical tiny outfits, from tiny headbands to tiny socks. And even so, the Quints always look perfectly put together. This little girl is incredibly well-adjusted considering she didn't just go from being an only child to having a sibling, but had to deal with the news that she now has 5 baby sisters. And her parents have been ensuring that she gets a little bit of the spotlight too, even though the family's fame does revolve around their unique multiple birth. There's a gadget for every occasion when you have almost a half-dozen kids younger than 2, and the Busbys have them all. It can't be easy to get personal time when you not only have 6 kids, but are also promoting your very own television show. But the Busbys have been able to manage to do both, by taking some time to go out on the town in NYC while visiting for OutDaughtered promotion. Looks like this family will be generating more than enough material to warrant new episodes of OutDaughtered in 2017. OutDaughtered, Mom Danielle Busby's new business proves that she's mastered her personal work-life balance. Raising 6 kids, especially when 5 are quintuplets, is no easy task, but TLC's most ambitious mom balances a couple of businesses too. OutDaughtered star Danielle Busby's jobs still keep her busy. And while having 5 daughters at once didn't stop Danielle or her husband from working, it did seriously change their lives and the roles that work plays in them. In an interview with Style Blueprint, Danielle said, "Both Adam and I worked in petrochemicals over in the Houston area. He's in communications and sales, and I was a team lead management for training." Danielle's TLC bio says she works as an independent beauty consultant, and her LinkedIn still has her listed as a current team leader at AP Networks, the job she had before getting pregnant with the Quints. Clearly, there's plenty still in flux for the Busbys, as 5 of their 6 daughters are still toddlers. And the couple even has yet another new project that they're working on together. The Busbys are the co-owners of a stationary bike studio, Rush Cycle, in their home of League City, Texas. Danielle told Style Blueprint in the same interview that the opening of Rush Cycle is going to be me getting back into the groove of things, so I'm excited about that. The studio's Instagram shows that Rush Cycle League City opened on July 8th, just before the second half of Season 2 of OutDaughtered premiered, so this has been one busy summer for the Busby family. But in addition to the family's now joint business venture, there's also plenty of work to be done at home. Danielle's TLC bio calls her a full-time mom, and on season 2 of OutDaughtered, Danielle and Adam have struggled to balance the responsibilities of work and childcare between them. Adam is working out of the home while Danielle is staying at home with their 6 kids, and they've argued over how to split chores and whether or not it's fair for Danielle to expect Adam to share some housework responsibilities. And while parenting together isn't always easy for any couple, dealing with all these little ones at once looks completely overwhelming to me. It's just the same Groundhog Day routine every day, Danielle told Style Blueprint. Now that the couple are business owners together, it looks like they may be able to split domestic tasks more evenly. Danielle often posts about working in the cycle studio, and it appears that Adam gets to spend more time at home with older daughter Blake and the Quints. The Busbys were even able to take a brief vacation together without the kids to celebrate their 11th wedding anniversary. The Busbys' lives have changed completely over the last few years, but they're showing their kids that with compromise, determination, and a lot of organization, even the busiest parents can get a new business venture off the ground.